Good morning. I feel like the day is half over. Why, you ask? I don't know, I guess it's probably close to 6 now. I've been having trouble with my microphone. It just wasn't reading. A lot of testing, 1, 2, 3, a lot of testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, 1, 2, 3. And then it just did work, much like this, what is the name, water timer. Just decided to work. Good morning, how are you? I apologize for not getting a video out yesterday. I can't possibly sustain a 7-day-a-week video schedule anyway, simply because, you know, the editing does take a while, and I'm an old lady. And so sometimes when I get home from appointments or shopping, I'm just wiped, you know. But, and you know, they tell you on YouTube, the thing you have to be is consistent. I can be consistent. I have coffee every morning, that is consistent. I get dressed every morning, that's consistent. I brush my teeth every morning, but I'll get a feeling of being trapped. I see people posting, say, Wednesday at 9 o'clock. In fact, a couple channels that followed my other channel, Minnie does Arizona, and then it was like one of these people also watched, so I checked out those channels. And coincidentally, because I don't even know if they know each other, they both posted at new videos Wednesday at 9 o'clock. And I'm like, oh gosh, I don't know if I can keep that schedule up. I mean, so, hey, I'm mumbling as usual. Just want to say I'm here. Sorry I didn't get a video out yesterday. I had every intention of it. Of course, I did go to Tucson, and that is the video that I'll post today. Not the trip to Tucson, but the good morning coffee and the clips of trying to set up this irrigation. I even did the little tutorial on setting it up. I don't know how you can really do a tutorial if you, me, don't know what I'm doing anyway, so. But I did, just to show you what was in the box and what was going on, and a little bit of the difficulties, I should say, in kind of pairing it and trying to figure out which device was which. So I'll include that in the video that goes out today. Wildfires, super close. As we were coming back from Tucson, we started to see some sort of a brown, I thought it was rain because, you know, it's supposed to, we're in monsoon season officially, but, you know, haven't had the first rains. Need them. And looked, and boy, I checked my phone, and yeah, they were wildfires. The best thing that could happen to us is the monsoons begin, the humidity rise and the monsoons begin. It was windy yesterday too, not too much today, but that's the kind of thing that can start in the afternoon, right? You know, gardening, you become just as much of a weather connoisseur, student of weather, as much as anything. Today I am scheduled this evening to go for the University of Arizona that's in Tucson. It has a little tiny campus here in this town. Might be a building, I don't know. And they have an observatory here. And I'm scheduled to go for a viewing tonight. It's a once-a-month thing. It was supposed to be last night. They canceled due to 55% cloud cover, so it's projected for today. It's supposed to be clear, but it's quite cloudy today. Anyway, pretty excited about that, kind of excited about that. It's 8 at night, you know. I'm usually in front of the TV, or actually I'm usually heading to bed. I have a runaway grape arm there that I gotta secure or something today. I don't know that I'll be doing anything in the garden necessarily today, other than just a quick water in the morning of things that aren't on irrigation. I haven't set up the timer yet on the irrigation, but I can work it manually, and I think that's almost more important. And I can work it manually from my phone. It feels a little more, I mean, it's in the high 60s already. It feels a little more moist, not wet, just like a cooler moisture. I look at everything, and they're green. It looks like our humidity is probably rising a little bit to that really comfortable stage, you know, not that 50 and 60 and 70 stuff, but so it's nice. It's actually wonderful out here this morning, absolutely wonderful. While I'm talking to you, this is my view this morning. As you see, things look quite green right now. I did take as much dead off of the tomatoes in those pickers closer to the screen. I thought my friend was bringing a couple family members here to look at the garden. I was like, oh no, I don't. This isn't that kind of garden. This is an eccentrical woman who likes to buy plants garden. I didn't prune, clean up would be a better word. That sun sugar, those sun sugar tomatoes over there, they're still a mess, but boy, are they producing. I'll show you a little shot. I harvested a whole bunch yesterday, and I got 4 tomatoes off the little Indigo, and they've got a couple more that are reddening. The 2 green plants here that look kind of on the lush side, to be honest, are the tangerine cross vines. They're not producing blooms right now. They seem to do it. If I fertilize, I could probably get a couple blooms. They do kind of flush fully in the spring, but they look pretty good considering I've got a couple vines that look half dead. Enough of that. Let's not talk about that sad stuff. Those are the pretty, my pretty shrub roses. I'll include a clip of the Proven Winners at Last Rose and how pretty that is. Anyway, that's my view. I don't know if you can see my defunct water timer. I think that one's definitely on the fritz. I guess maybe they just wear out. This is the view to my right, my grapes. It's very pretty, but I do have some yellowing and certainly a lot of whitefly damage, but some yellowing, and I need to probably figure out what, I don't need to, I have to figure out what's going on. I mentioned it in yesterday's video, Good Morning video, and I still need to do it. Gotta get on the internet and find out what's happening. It's my block wall, it's my, behind the shed there, between the shed and the block wall, I put a lot of stuff in there. And the sun's coming up. From behind the phone. Oh, you can see my shoulder. Everything's just about the same. I think the only thing that would change is probably the size of the watermelons since yesterday and today. Let's go find out. All right, what do we got here? So I've got one here. One here. Oh, I told you today I'm going to tie them up. Yeah, I'm going to start tying them up for support. I mean, this is obviously not their natural state, right? Just dangling. Everything needs a fertilizing, doesn't it? Again, I'm not one to fertilize once a week, but I do want my things to start succeeding and flourishing. And I showed you yesterday the sunflowers have buds. That hasn't changed. Oh, look at the sun on the watermelon. That's a pretty picture. Oh, my goodness. My little single zinnia volunteer makes me so happy. Hello. Is it too late to plant zinnias from seed? I'm loving the sun coming up over everything. It's just touching everything, the top of everything. And that beautiful crepe myrtle, right? Let's see, I never know where my finger is there. So beautiful. Not blooming yet. I ordered him online. He's so pretty. I don't know where he came from. North Carolina, I think. I love the top of the sun on everything. Oh, that makes me so happy. It really, really does. Oh, the day is going to be beautiful. I mean, it's going to be super hot. The firefighters are going to struggle. I absolutely love the color of that crepe myrtle. I am not a person who likes dark plants. I didn't think I was, but I am now. I'll do a quick video this afternoon as well of me figuring out, tying up the watermelon. That's always fun. That's actually one of my exciting times. I like to do that. I can't wait to see a new watermelon that needs support. Here we go. Let's see if I can get you a little bit out of the sun so you can see this beautiful crepe myrtle and the leaves of it. Oh, it does have blooms at the top. Buds. That is a pretty plant. Time to go inside, start working on videos. Come out in a little bit in water, do the watermelon, this, that, and the other thing. You know how it is. Thank you for joining me for coffee this morning. I enjoyed the company. Thank you. Bye. Yay. Ooh, look what Walmart got. Nice. New shipment in from Walmart. Oh my god, oh my gosh. I want one of these so bad. Oh, it's a tree. Oh my lord. Where are these coming from? I don't know. But that is a hydrangea. Standard. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, they got some new stuff in. Considering that their shelves are just about empty. This bougainvillea is so precious, and it does so well here, but it does have that little curled leaf. Mine aren't blooming right now. Oh, hibiscus, roses. Oh, look at these beautiful yellows. I can't do it. No. But, listen, I did get these two guys. I did. That one up quick. Here are my supplies, and here's what I do. I am going to use fresh clothespins this year to tie them up because the other one's a little ugly looking after a summer of rain. These are the little scarves that you can buy in Walmart. They're little neck scarves, or you know, they've got a hole at the bottom. It's a bit of a tube. You can do them around your neck, or you do them as a headband. And all I've done here is tie the end. You can use mesh bags. The bag does have to be stretchable to accommodate the expansion of the watermelon. And I thought these were cute as heck. So I'm gonna go get the tripod and set it up. Tie up these little watermelons. Now I won't tie up that little guy, not necessary just yet, but when they're on the trellis, when they've got that kind of weight, they need help. All right, here we go. I don't have the microphone on, so I'll speak a little louder. This is my favorite. It was my personal favorite to wear as well. But now it's holding watermelons. Come up under. You'll see some of the other ones a little bit better. Better if I didn't have to be on my knees. And I'm gonna clip him here. And get his other end. And get him here. Kind of hard to find clothespins these days. Well, the wooden plastic just won't do. If you can see here what I'm going to do. This one's doesn't need support right now, I don't think, but we're here and it won't hurt him because these things are very stretchy and they make for a cute little garden, don't they? And it's easy enough to check him. As he grows heavier, he'll drop. 1, 2. Pretty, isn't it?
Now this is on the smaller side and I don't believe to trellis them yet. But when I come outside, when it's laying on the ground, oh no, I should have trellised it. Supported it. It's pretty lightweight, but I'm going to trellis them anyway. As far as I know, it doesn't hurt to trellis them. Excuse me, support them earlier. Anytime I say trellis, just say, just substitute support or something.